Hi everyone, this is Zahra from Model for Teachers EVO19. In this video tutorial, I would like to explain how I went through all the process of team formation and collaborative course design. Since the beginning of the course in week 1, we went through different processes. For instance, we started with introducing ourselves, then talking about student engagement and some important issues in the classroom. And then we started recording, with Screencast-O-Matic and sharing videos with each other and showing our perceptions and understanding of the course and how we can work with different parts of the course. For example, the rich editor, or how we can design our profile. And then the discussions went on and on until we went to week 2 that aligned with discussions and talking about, for example, going to teacher practice area and sharing our videos in this regard. We also had to go through this team formation process, going through this forming groups. But before going there, I should say that in teacher practice area, we practiced how a teacher can work with this topic and how a teacher sees the model, the system. As I mentioned, these forming groups for the collaborative Moodle courses. Okay, one of the tasks was going there and choosing a team. Of course, this went on through week 2 and 3, and I think some other people joined groups in the next weeks as well. Okay, this was where we should choose groups. Moderators, this is the list of moderators, and then groups. Grouping took long, and because some of us wanted to leave a group and join another one, some of them arrived a little bit late, but finally we had 5 groups. As you see, there are 5 groups, very collaborative and cooperative active groups. I was in a group CCD5 using ICT in English classes with these collaborative, magnificent friends. And after that, in the 3rd week, we discussed it much more, and then we got the right to go to a manager practice area to see how a manager of the course, manager of a Moodle, can take control of the course, and we could add some blocks to the course, and we got gradually ready to design our own course in week 4. In week 4, we were supposed to do 2 major things. As you see, teamwork, group formation is still here available. So those who arrived late or those who wanted to make some changes in their grouping could do it here without going to the previous parts. You see, we talked about the team formation, and then there were 2 documents we had to fill out and share with groups. First, teamwork policy. Let me go to it. And then syllabus. This was the form that we had to copy to our Google Drive and share with each other, fill it out. Each of us could add their information, and then it was the syllabus. Gradually during the week, we shared it. Yes, this is the syllabus that each group had to work on. These are the raw files of it, but we shared it with each other and edited, and each of us added their own information. And we discussed more and more until the end of that week. Which week is it? Yes, week 5. In week 5, we were not really available here. In fact, we were very busy working in our collaborative course design areas, and then we finally came back to report our activities and our collaborations in the form of video tutorials and also by installing them on the wall of Padlet. But what happened in our CCDs or collaborative course design areas? As I said, I was in collaborative course design 5. Let's go there. Okay, as you see here, we've got a very nice course. We had different sections based on our syllabus design. This is our part related to teachers, moderators, and supporters. In fact, we all had the same roles as teachers and moderators and supporters. We have introduced ourselves here. I have added some blocks, as you see, a calendar, upcoming events, completion progress. I really like this part, and also this block is my favorite, level up. This shows the kind of competition between people that who has contributed more. This has to be adjusted by the teachers. Let me turn the editing off to show you how the students would see the course. Yes, as you see, the blocks appear here on the right side, and then okay, let me begin from this part. Welcome. Here we have installed a welcome note, but I haven't been able to edit it better and to put the logo on this part. Our friend has put the logo in PDF form here. You can view it. Of course, we changed the logo several times. I offered another logo, and then we came up to this look. That's very beautiful. And also here we should introduce ourselves. Of course, the participants should introduce themselves. But course syllabus. We have also installed our course syllabus here, both by embedding it here to be available for students and also by putting it as a PDF format. And also we've got a kind of announcement place here. I went through moderators. As I mentioned, we are here. I've added the pictures. And then there are some sections, as you see. Day 1, introduction and uses of technology. Day 2, use of Quizlet. Day 3, use of email account. Day 4, use of Kahoot. Day 5, PowerPoint presentation. Day 6, discussion and final survey. And finally, we've got certificate of completion here. But what is important is our collaboration, that we did it in collaboration zone. We first of all added some notes to the topics, but finally we came here and we had a lot of discussions here, asking, answering, and that's great. That was great to go to each of these forums and get to know each others. And then we came to this decision that each of us should take control of each of these topics. I took responsibility for day 5, PowerPoint presentation. First of all, I added my name here because it shows that who is working on this part. In this part, according to the syllabus and the goal of the syllabus, I started first of all by introducing Microsoft PowerPoint. First of all, I gave students some ideas what the PowerPoint presentation is. Then I added a reading. After that, I added Another activity, a kind of forum showing how to make a PowerPoint presentation and asking students to make their own files and share it with us. I restricted it by completing the previous activity. Then I added a live meeting to showcasing PowerPoint presentation of others after editing them. Then I added some useful links. And also I added a help desk and support because I think it's very important to help the participants to know that they have a support. And yes, as I mentioned, the blogs are available here on this page. Students can go through, check their progress, who is more active and what's coming on, and also about the calendar. Okay, thank you so much for paying attention to my video tutorial on how I went through this process of course design and collaboration among my friends. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Goodbye.